Today, I'm super excited to discuss these new accounts that TradeShield's going to be offering. I think you guys are going to be just as excited about these. There's going to be some pluses, there's going to be some negatives. So make sure you are aware of both of them. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comments. I will say I am extremely excited about these, and I'll go over it as we get into this here. Review what makes TradeShield stand out. No monthly fees, only a one-time evaluation fee, and that's going to be super nice, guys. So instead of paying monthly, it's just one-time fee. Feels like there's more companies switching to this, and I really prefer it. I got to be honest with you. I think that is a definite improvement. News trading and copy trading is allowed, so anybody that wants to use a copy trader, trade news, definitely a great option. SIM account resets allowed in stage 2. Your SIM funded is your stage 2, and we'll talk about that as we go here too. And you can reset them. Intraday, end of day, and static accounts. That's super nice for any of you guys that obviously you're intraday, you're going to get a deal on. It's going to be a little bit cheaper, and we're going to go over that as well, guys. I think this is where we really shine here. How long are they going to keep it this way? I don't know, but we're going to go over that. End of day and static account types, right? So your static accounts, a lot of you guys don't understand what static is. It just means that your drawdown isn't trailing. It doesn't go anywhere. So your drawdown stays right where it is. These different account types are advantageous to your trading style as a trader. And I'm going to go over the prices because normally the intraday is going to be the cheapest option. And we're going to hit on that here as we make it to the account slide. Daily payouts available, 90-10 split with a $250 minimum. No minimum trading days for payouts. Evaluation, funded SIM, and then live brokerage progression. So those are the 3 stages that they offer through TradeShield. First you do your evaluation, then you go to SIM funded, and then you go to live. Daily loss shield feature in stage 3. Account types and pricing. This is your intraday accounts. $59 one-time fee. There will be a link in the description for the cheapest price on these accounts. Profit target, $3,000. Position size, 5 minis, 50 micros. Trailing max drawdown, $2,000. Drawdown type, intraday, trailing. 90% profit split to the trader. Minimum trading days to pass, 1. So no consistency on the evaluation phase. Reset fee is $50. Pay attention to that, guys. These are some of the things that I want to point out with these accounts and the things that I see as I go through them, right? It's $59 one-time fee for your account, no reoccurring. And then this reset fee is $50. Use that as you will, but that's where we're at with it, right? So pay attention to those numbers. $125 activation fee after you pass. Again, make sure you pay attention to that number. So that's your activation fee to go to SIM funded. $125 on the intraday accounts. You get TradingView, Trade8, and NinjaTrader. You guys know I prefer NinjaTrader, but hopefully that's something that you guys will like. We'll show the platform choices here as the video continues. End of day accounts. It is a one-time fee, $99. There will be a code in the description for the best price currently, but there is no reoccurring charges. Make sure everybody understands that. This isn't a monthly. Profit target, $3,000. Position size, 5 minis, 50 micros. Trailing max drawdown, $2,000. Drawdown type, end of day. 90% profit to trader. Minimum trading days to pass, 1. Reset fee, $79. Make sure you guys pay attention to that. $79 for your reset fee for your end of day. And as we go on to activation, $49 for activation fee once you pass. Again, you get Trade8, NinjaTrader, TradingView. Let's talk about this real quick. So your reset fee obviously is $79 to where it was $50 on your trailing drawdown account. Your trailing drawdown is $2,000. Most companies out there offer you $2,500 trailing drawdown on your intraday accounts, most generally. and it's normally a little less on your end of day, to where here they are the same. 2,000 trailing drawdown across the board. The activation fee is something that is a winner in my book. So I'm really liking this end-of-day account. $99, that's full price. With a sale, you're going to get a cheaper price than that, and we're getting a $49 activation fee. So just keep that in mind. I really am excited about this account. This is one I'm going to be trying, so just full transparency. Static accounts, and we're going to do the 50K again. $3.99, one-time fee, no recurring charges. Profit target is 3,000. Position size 5 minis, 50 micros. Static max drawdown 1,500. And when we say static, it means the price does not chase you. It's always 1,500 below your starting price. If you get a 50K account, your static drawdown is going to be 48.5. So as long as you never go below 48.5 at any given time, you're not going to have to worry about hitting that static drawdown. 90% profit split to trader. Minimum trading days to pass, 1. Reset fee, $349. There is no activation fee on the static accounts. Tradeovate, NinjaTrader, and TradingView. Platforms, features, and tools. Supported trading platforms, Tradeovate, TradingView, and NinjaTrader. And as I said earlier, when we go over these platforms, a lot of times we're talking about Rhythmic and your Rhythmic connection. And with a Rhythmic connection, there's different platforms out there you can use, right? These are your Tradeovate connection. So that's offers your Tradeovate, your TradingView, and your NinjaTrader. DCA scalping and news trading is allowed. Copy trading is allowed. So you can use any of your copy traders there, right? You can have 3 accounts per trader. It was 1 before. So they actually pushed that up to 3 accounts. Anybody that watched the first video knows that we only had 1 account per trader. So this is a definite positive as well. I'm really liking the direction that TradeShield's going. I'll be completely honest. Restricted countries. Make sure you pause the video, take a screenshot, whatever you want to do. Make sure your country's not on here, guys. Obviously, if your country is on here, this isn't a company that's going to be great for you. There's other options out there. If you do live in one of these countries that is restricted, just leave me a comment and I will find a company that will work in your country. Payouts and withdrawals. Payout rules. Request payouts daily. Minimum withdrawal, $250. 90-10 profit split. Account must stay above $1,500 buffer. Daily loss shield of $600 on your stage 3 accounts, and that is the live. Obviously, you have to make stage 1, stage 2, and then stage 3. And I do want to talk about consistency real quick because we never really hit on that. Evaluation phase, no consistency rule. Stage 2, which is your sim-funded stage, 30% consistency. All right, so make sure you're aware of this. Stage 3, live. There's no consistency rule on your live funded account. Payout methods, wire transfer, and check. And again, the $1,500 buffer cannot be withdrawn unless the account is 6+ months old and passes performance review upon closure. So you have to close your account as well to withdraw that. So that buffer is always there to safeguard your account so you don't blow it, essentially. If you are going to close the account, you've had it for over 6 months, then you can withdraw those funds. There is a performance review that you have to undergo. What's the particulars of that? Not sure. If anybody wants to get more into that, we can. But for now, I'm just giving you the information that I have thus far. Final thoughts and recommendations. I'm sure I kind of gave you my feeling here. I think that the end of day is going to be a little better account option with the current setup that TradeShield has. Essentially, you have the $99 full price, right? But there will be a link to the sale in the video description. So it's going to be cheaper than $99. Your reset fee, and this is a one-time fee for your account, right? Your reset fee is going to be $79 if you were to fail the account. And then you have the activation fee of $49 with end-of-day drawdown. This is a super value, in my opinion, guys. And like I said, full transparency, I am going to try one of these accounts. I love that they have NinjaTrader. I love that they have upped their accounts from 1 to 3. For you guys out there that like the static accounts, that's an option here. I think it is going to be more geared towards somebody who has been trading for a while. They are a little pricier. There is no activation fee. Make sure you guys always put your head around the entire price, because you look at the trailing drawdown accounts, the intraday accounts, and it's $59. A lot of people are ready to jump on board with that. $59, it's a great deal. Your resets are $50, but your activation fee is $149. That's why I kept trying to point out the numbers there. Make sure you're looking at these numbers, paying attention to it as a whole. I think the end of day account is a great bang for the buck there. So that's the one that I'm definitely going to try. I think it's a better value. You guys let me know what you think. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe. Make sure to join the Discord. The link is in the description. That's where we drop the latest sales for any of these funded companies that we are reviewing here. I live stream Monday through Friday. Make sure to show up for that. Have a great rest of your day. And as always, guys, stay consistent out there.